Peace, family. How we doing? How we living? How we feeling? My name is Curry the Goat 777. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you have not, welcome. We're just gonna hop into a collective vintage. Okay. Ooh, we got the Ace of Wands just popping out. I see the Wheel of Fortune on my desk. We got a whole bunch of decks on my desk. So I'm just looking at what's happening right now. You are aware of something. You are aware of something that is coming. Okay, you are also could be coming out of this victim mentality. All right, you are seeing yourself as victorious. You're coming out victorious in a situation right now. Okay. Let's get into this message. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Look, you could be feeling very generous. Okay, we are coming into the holiday season. Hey, Gucci. You could be feeling very generous with your energy right now, but I feel like you are very highly. Okay. I feel like you are really Okay, so the story is you're focused on your finances. You're focusing on yourself, right? You getting yourself right. Okay. Looking good, feeling good, working on yourself. But then you have this energy of the Seven of Swords, and you kind of psyching yourself out right now. Okay, it's kind of giving me a little... It's like you have all this good energy coming in. You have all these good opportunities, people, places, situations, financial opportunities, contracts. You're flourishing right now. That's the energy. Like, you're giving off abundant. You're giving off very... cosmically aligned to a purpose, you're cosmically attached to something. I don't know what that means. And I almost feel like you are self-sabotaging yourself. I was not. Okay. Justice card, Libra energy. Let me go ahead and start that timer, baby, because we will be talking for forever, and I only got 15 minutes. Okay. You are being seen or viewed as this very nurturing, generous, loyal, faithful individual. But why the Seven of... But yet, it's something about your confidence. Or it's something about your confidence in making a decision that would lead you to being this Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be self-sabotaging yourself in a situation where you deserve to be this Queen of Pentacles. And you've overcome all the obstacles, you've learned the lessons you needed to, but yet there's still something missing. There's still what is this? Okay, so I feel like there's some type of like self-sabotage or some I heard a Decepticon, like some type of deceiving energy that you need to release. So you have to let go of this self-sabotage in order to become this Queen of Pentacles. Because right now, now is not the time to play with your gifts. Now is not the time to play with you. Now is not the time to... I'm sticking to a plan. But yet, this is about your personal accomplishments. This is about the things that people are not seeing. So whether or not you are seen as this Queen of Pentacles or not, whether you're seen as in whatever regard, this is about you. This is about not seeking self-acceptance or validation for your decisions. If you gotta let go, motherfuckers, or people, places, situations, you gotta let go of them. Because I feel like there is a restoration in store for you. There's restoration happening in your life. There's a restructuring happening in your life. There's a resurrection happening in your life. There's a revival happening somewhere in your life. And the fact that I'm saying I feel like something is spinning the block to you or for you. There's something that may have been missed in a past lifetime, 444, that you are regaining in this lifetime. Okay? The Death card, there's transformation happening. Okay, change is happening, but you must allow the change to happen. You cannot allow, there cannot be resistance. And I feel like kind of that's what this energy is giving me. It's kind of giving me hesitation, yeah. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, like you're hesitant towards working with the energy when you need to be working with the energy, but there's this feeling of trying to work against the energy. Like tug and pull, tug of war, like push and pull energy, doing the opposite. Everything is fine card. So that would be the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So you kind of got 10-10 energy. A cycle is clearing out. A cycle is over. The cycle of self-sabotage is over. The cycle of realizing, what is self-sabotage? When you say one thing and do the other. 555. So this is about standing on business for real. This is about saying and doing what needs to get done and sticking to your guns. You said you wanted something, so now you got to stick to it. You got to do it. You got to take the initiative to do what comes of what you said you were going to do. Yeah, something is like hanging in the balance of things right now. Your money is hanging in the balance of situations, or a blessing. The Emperor. Something is hanging in the balance of a situation because someone hasn't fully come up out of a situation. So on one side, someone is coming up out of a situation while you're waiting for something else to fall in place. So while one thing is getting, put together, is building up, there's another aspect of your life that is trying to get itself together. Strength card, the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is about standing on business. This is about being confident in yourself. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. So standing on business. They both in thrones, like they both know who they are. They're both kings and queens on your throne, okay, knowing who you are. But I feel like one carries knowledge, which is power, and the other one carries a certain type of generosity. So yeah, so this is balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. But there's some things you have to let go of. Yeah. Knowing who needs to have certain capacities to you, have access to you. Certain people, places, situations that may have been tied to a past version of yourself that you weren't privy to, you weren't aware of, there was like more information that you had to gather before making a move on something. What is this? Everything is fine. So, okay. Damn. The Page of Swords, looking at what is not working, pretty much, and being honest. The Five of Wands is talking about, it's not about who's right, who's wrong, but it's about, like, does this really work for you? Is this working for you? Is this an alignment for you? Yeah, you're putting this energy and effort into something that is meant to, you're meant to be putting your energy into things that are meant to heal you, not hurt you. But it's not, how can I say this? When it comes to self-sabotage, it's about being honest. It's about being truthful. It's about being transparent. And it's about agreeing with yourself, not agreeing with the ones around you. It's about taking it. I don't know why I keep hearing the words taking initiative. It's about taking the Justice card in the reverse. The Justice card. Oh, I said in the reverse, but it's actually in the upright. Yeah, because it's like what you are settling for is not what the fuck is meant for you. You settling for some shit that's not meant for you. You settling for some shit that's not meant for you. Why I say it 3 times? Because things come in motherfucking threes. And some shit has come in threes, and it's time for you. It's like you get 3 no's, but then a yes. The Empress. So we got the Emperor and the Empress. That's the balance. Ooh. Okay. Because I said the Empress. Okay. So the Justice I said was in the reverse, but it wasn't. It was in the upright. You got the Emperor here and the Empress. Something is off balance. So we got the, okay, so when it comes to taking action, when it does come to take initiative, I feel like, cool, you're doing that, boom, things get done, right? The Empress is needing to allow some things to just come in. Allowing that intuition to just flow. Something needs to flow, but something about resistance. I can't really put my finger on it quite yet, but we have the Hanged One. It's like something is hanging in the balance of things, okay? Let's see. What do you think, you? The Fool. Fear. That's the only thing that's stopping this from happening. That's the only thing that's... The one thing that you could be afraid of doing is what exactly you need to fucking do. The one thing that you are holding yourself back from doing is the one thing that needs to get done. The Five of Cups could be you walking away from your past or walking away from indulging in... what is that? Reveling? Is that the word? Reveling? Like, heavily indulging in, like, just nostalgia and memories and shit like that. Like, that's the one thing that's kind of blocking whatever this is you telling yourself that everything won't be fine if you take this leap of faith. But that's exactly how shit is going to happen, like, if you continue to perpetuate that narrative. But because you are perpetuating the narrative, it's stopping you from taking the risk. It's stopping you from taking the leap of faith. It's stopping you from getting your justice that you so rightly deserve. And I feel like because someone could be telling themselves that they don't deserve something that they really do, it's kind of psyching somebody out. What the fuck? I'm telling you, Four of Cups. Someone is discontent. Someone is discontent with whatever offer that was being given to them because they were so focused on past cups. Whether these are past emotions, like some shit that ain't been healed from, the Hanged One in the World. That's the fucking, yeah, the delay. The evolution. I feel like evolution is meant to happen. Well, of course it's supposed to happen. The evolution of something. The evolution of you. Let's just say that. The evolution of you. Your self-growth. Your character development. You know, your journey in life. It's kind of been stuck due to the fear of moving away from past versions of yourself. Because of the emotions that were, okay, it's making sense. All right. Boom. Thank you, Spirit. Some shit that you was cosmically attached to or in alignment in at one point in your life, you are no longer that version. You basically is outgrowing shit. Why didn't y'all just say that? You're just outgrowing shit. But I feel like you're in your mind, you still think that you're this person, but you're not. And you don't have to, and the things that have been presented to you were kind of like they represented version of yourself who you used to be, but you said okay to them and you agreed to certain shit, but it wasn't for you now. So you're just having to realize and recognize, like, okay, I've kind of been like, there's this optimism that needs to happen. There's this, walking away, and not necessarily walking away physically, but it's like walking away emotionally from things and leaving those emotions. Like, you can take the lessons and you may not be able to take the person, but you can take the memories, the lessons, the good times, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looking at this deck over here and I'm seeing the hanged man in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a time to move on. This is a time of fulfilling a prophecy. I talked about that yesterday in a video that I hadn't posted yet. This Four of Cups is yeah. You're meant to be in another space. You're meant to be in another cycle. But it's about seeing yourself in that. What did they say the Seven of Wands was yesterday? Above people. Something about a pedestal. You may have put somebody on a pedestal. The Chariot. What? You may have put something or someone above you. Ew. Okay, why did I just say that? Because that's something about that. Because you were supposed to be on the pedestal. You are supposed to be on the, take back your power. Take back your position. I don't like that. There's 3 motherfuckers on thrones right here. But then you have the magician in the reverse. Take back your energy. Take back your power. Take back, like, what? 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 You really only need one more, technically, because you got the emperor, the king of... The emperor is all of the kings. Plus, you got the king of swords. So this is definitely about your intuition, your clarity, your truth. I'm telling you, you got the butterflies and the birds. Something about evolution. Okay, I got like a couple more minutes. Something about the discernment. Something about your discernment. Oh. So I'm picking up masculine energy. I'm picking up really all energies, but because we have the Emperor and the King of Swords, yeah, some version of yourself is played out. 4 of Swords, you put something to rest and you're moving on. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, working on healing your heart, getting yourself back connected again. If whether this is with a person or with yourself. The Tower card, you're realizing that you've been self-sabotaging yourself this whole time, and I feel like you've been trying to manifest happiness for yourself, but it's kind of like you manifested the same old situations because you kept perpetuating the same old things over and over again. All right, we got the High Priestess, so not fear of looking into something deeper, not being afraid of looking into your shadow, not being afraid of your intuition. Like your intuition could be telling you something, and it's scaring you. Why are you asking yourself, like questioning yourself, getting to the root of things, the root of situations? Why are you not happy? Not even saying why you are not happy, but what would make you happy? What would make you the happiest? Like, what is your true heart's desires? Like, if you're not content in this lifetime and you wasn't content last lifetime, what can you do to make you happy right now? If things didn't work out then, what can you do to make things work out now? And I feel like it's an inward, like this is an inner thing. This is not having to do with anyone outside of you. This is like doing the shadow work, taking the time to go within, showing yourself gratitude for the changes that you went through. Because right now I feel like you're not the same person. You dropped a lot of burdens. You dropped a lot of obligations that were very unnecessary. It was a lot of heavy weight. It was a lot of burdens. It was a lot of trauma. It was a lot of, is shit getting old. That shit getting old. You want some new shit. Like in the present tense, you want some new shit. And you are overdue for some fucking change, okay? And my time is running out. So let me go ahead and pull this one last card. Justice, motherfucker. Justice. Sorry, but damn, that's what I got is the justice. You deserve to all the shit and whatever the fuck that you was gonna do. It's time for you to go higher, rise up, ascend. It's for you to get your justice, baby. Balance. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, yes. 8, 10, okay, and we already saw the 10. That same, look, from the beginning to the end, this same card came out twice. In areas you didn't think that you were going to make it out of, you made it out of, and boom. It's about accepting the change. Change could come, but only when you realize that shit needs to change. Shit can never change unless you are aware of it. Change won't come unless you are aware. Oh, yeah. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. It's right to have precautions, and it's right to question things, but don't get too much in your head that you make no decision. The Strength card. Yes, having the strength. I ain't finna talk to y'all no more. Having the strength to overcome what needs to be done. Overcoming your fears, being courageous, coming out of your head. Yeah, unleash that shit that you was constantly attached to in your past life. Unattaching yourself to that shit. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. Until next time, I'll see y'all. I love y'all. Peace.